Cherry picking like you spitting pits between the eyes. Have never met the guys that people idolize. I am not offending not a single thing they said. I'm not inside their heads, I just hear what is said. You say that they fake and phony and provide the proof that what you say is truth. You do it for the youth. Okay, well then don't forget you modeling something too. What people ought to do when calling out a fool. Where's the grace and love that says go forth no longer do those things you used to do before you truly knew? All I hear is bad, 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 you fool. Don't be surprised if hell is where you lie when it is judgment time. Don't say you went preaching to avoid some consequence. See, that don't make no sense. You did this in public, so other people watching gon' take some from it too. Or do you think perhaps it's just what's in our acts? Speaking of facts, got folks like Paul and once they down the law was struck by God in awe, and that don't change at all. Or her about Apollo who could speak but got it wrong. Some folks done came along and helped adjust the song. Not mad at you, mad at your accent plea, because you see it's not just you and me. There's folks who lost in need a certain kind of truth, you know, the one that sets them free. That Jesus loved to be hitting so differently. But how they gonna see that light if instead it's bickering and dread out of believers' heads? If I was them, I'd blow you off and just go ahead and do what I do instead. At least it still makes sense. So who you really speaking for? That's what I wanna ask. Go ahead, take off the mask, cause we all got a past. And I'm really asking this, don't put that stuff on God, cause if you get it wrong, you bend the fools and stun. And maybe this is me projecting all over this tune, like I just needed room to think these thoughts so soon. If I stand toward me, fingers pointing all like a loon who penned out his own doom, ripped to this man too soon. So once again I ask, could you please shut up for a minute? Hold your breath, sit down for a minute. Don't wanna hear your thoughts for a minute. If you were judging not a guide, then quit it.